I have 1957 by Chanel and Musc Outreblanc by Guerlain. So these are two similar musk from popular brands that get compared to a lot as being similar. And musk is one of my favorite notes at the moment. So I was very curious to compare these, as with a bunch of other musks that I've been comparing. But I think these get compared to the most and might be the most similar. Um, so let me start by saying 1957 on the opening is brighter, happier feeling, fresher, sparkling, whereas the Guerlain Musk is more almost like down, not as up and bright and citrusy. It's more calm. I would say the Guerlain maybe is like a musk with the hint of like a lotion. Like if a musk was a lotion, it's just very low feeling, whereas the Chanel is very sparkly and up of a musk. One major difference I would say is the Chanel. I just got this. I felt like some kind of peppery aspect to it that I've never picked up before. Pink pepper more than any other pepper. So I looked up the uh, the notes on Fragrantica, and sure enough, it has pink pepper and coriander. I do get that. I never got that before. So there is a pepperiness to it, and that worries me. I'm scared that I might just smell pepper every time on 1957, but at the moment, the Chanel just has a lot more going on. It feels better blended. I've heard that 1957 has seven different musk blended into it, so maybe the craftsmanship is higher. I'm not sure. Um, but if I had to pick, I would go with the Chanel 1957 personally. I feel like I don't. It's tough, you know. It's tough. I remember the Chanel dries down kind of vanillic. I just feel like it's a better fragrance. Like there's a lot more going on. It feels brighter, sparkly. Probably the aldehydes in it. It just seems more complete. The Guerlain one's kind of confusing. It's almost like the Chanel one just goes up and fills up a nice circle, whereas the Guerlain one feels very low on the skin and kind of fragmented in a way. I think, the Guerlain one has a milk amber sandalwood accord into it. I kind of get that. I think the milk notes just kind of throw me off. They're a little confusing. I kind of get zoologist cow, a little bit of that in here. Maybe it's a similar base note breakdown. I mean, they don't smell alike, but this would be kind of like a base of zoologist's cow. But yeah, the Guerlain one's more calm, more on the skin, slight lotion musk. The Chanel is really bright, sparkly. I would say if I had to pick, they both lean feminine. But these two are such like just clean, like soapy skin scent that I don't think it matters. I would say the Chanel maybe like slightly powdery, the aldehydes maybe classically feminine if I had to pick. Whereas the Guerlain one, you could get away with just more unisex. But yeah, the price on these is ridiculous. The Chanel for 75 ml is 325 at the moment, and the Guerlain is 400 for 100 ml. So at those prices, they're about the same. I mean, I guess per ml at those prices, the Guerlain would be slightly cheaper. Um, but you can get I think Guerlain you can probably get a discount. You know, if Neiman Marcus does 50 off 250, then that would bring it cheaper per ml. Chanel does do a 200 ml. I don't know how much, but that would probably make it cheaper. But they're both really expensive, but I would go with the Chanel. It just is brighter, happier, sparkly, or more well-rounded. Instead of the Guerlain, if you want something similar, I personally prefer MFK's Aqua Universalis EDT. I think it's similar but done much better. I actually prefer that to both of these. I think it's MFK's best fragrance in my opinion. I heard it's one of the best sellers too. Other ones that are similar that I wanted to compare, or that I did compare but I didn't include in this video, are uh, the Musc by Les Indebidables. It's not similar, but that's their Musc, and thought it would be interesting to do like a high quality Musc that has ambergris and actually like iris or orris in it. It's that one's different enough to not be compared to these two. It is a musky fragrance, but that one, it's more like a base of an amber fragrance, like the base of Musk Ravager, but higher quality. I would say that Les Imitables Musk. That one also has like vanilla. I don't think they list that as a note, but I do get like a musky, like light vanilla amber fragrance. That one is really good. I mean, if you want a good musk fragrance, I would definitely check that one out, but it is very minimal. It feels incomplete in a way. It's just like the base of an amber fragrance done really well with high quality ingredients, I would say. A muskier amber fragrance. These are just different. These are more clean musk, and that's more of an amber musk. Another one, I would check out Guerlain's Iris from their art materials collection. There might be two irises. I don't know which iris it is, but they have an iris one, and the opening is vastly different. It's like this rooty iris, but the dry down of the Guerlain iris is actually similar to the musk from Guerlain. And I might actually like the dry down of Guerlain's iris better than their musk, and it's similar. Another surprising one, I wasn't expecting to like this one, but Guerlain's Cruel Gardenia dries down very similar to this musk. I actually think I prefer it. I feel like it has a nice floral opening, but the dry down is maybe like a better version of this musk. I did not think I would like the Guerlain's Cruel Gardenia because from what I remember, I don't like the Chanel's Gardenia. I think it's actually Chanel's Les Exclusives best-selling fragrance, but their Guerlain Gardenia is actually really good. I think it's unisex. Anyone can wear it. The floral aspect of it dissipates quickly, and you're left with a nice Guerlain musk. But yeah, musk is one of my favorite notes. There's so many musk fragrances out there. I like looking for these clean, minimal, high quality musk. And I think these two are up there. They smell nice. I think their Guerlain one is too expensive for what you get. The Chanel one, yeah, it's expensive, but the blending 7 different musk and what they did, I haven't smelled anything like that. So it might be hard to find a similar musk. I haven't smelled a similar musk to 1957 out there before. I think it would be hard to replicate because they're probably using some expensive musk, and I think Chanel actually have their own iris forms. I've heard like fragrances like La Pausa actually have a high amount of iris in the formulation compared to other iris fragrances, so it might be hard to replicate some of the Chanel less exclusive, but these are both good. I think you should give the Guerlain a try. If you like musky, like milky accords, the milk isn't heavy in there. But yeah, they both, like their Guerlain kind of smells like a base fragrance musk. slight lotion vibe, and then the Chanel actually smells like a fragrance, but scented around all the musk in there. Yeah, these are both really good. Let me know which one you favorite. You favor if you tried these and why. I'm interested to hear.